Grand theories. Exploring the big ideas that shape our understanding of the world. Throughout history, human beings have sought to explain the complexities of existence. From the origins of the universe to the nature of human behavior, we've developed grand theories, comprehensive frameworks that aim to explain large-scale phenomena and provide profound insights into how the world works. These theories, which span disciplines from philosophy to physics, psychology, and sociology, offer ambitious models for understanding the universe, our place in it, and how we interact with each other and the environment. We'll explore some of the most significant grand theories and discuss their contributions to knowledge, as well as the limitations and criticisms they face. The theory of evolution, biology. Perhaps one of the most influential and widely accepted grand theories is Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. This scientific theory explains how species change over time through natural selection and adaptation to their environments. It posits that all living organisms are related through common ancestry, and over generations, species evolve as traits that enhance survival and reproduction are passed down. The theory of evolution reshaped our understanding of biology, genetics, and the history of life on Earth. It provided a unified explanation for the diversity of species and the complexity of life, from the simplest microorganisms to the most complex organisms, including humans. Since its inception in the 19th century, the theory has been supported by overwhelming evidence from genetics, fossil records, and comparative anatomy. While widely accepted, the theory of evolution faces challenges from those who adhere to creationist views or question the completeness of the fossil record. However, the overwhelming consensus among scientists is that evolution is one of the most robust and well-supported theories in modern science. The theory of relativity, physics. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of space, time, and gravity. The theory consists of two parts: the special theory of relativity and the general theory of relativity. The special theory, published in 1905, introduced the idea that space and time are not absolute but relative to the observer's frame of reference. It also established the famous equation E equals mc2 E equals mc2, which shows the equivalence of energy and mass. The general theory, published in 1915, expanded on this idea by providing a new explanation for gravity. Instead of describing gravity as a force between masses, as Isaac Newton had done, Einstein proposed that gravity is the result of the curvature of space-time caused by the presence of mass and energy. This insight has been confirmed through experiments and observations, including the bending of light around massive objects, gravitational lensing, and the detection of gravitational waves. The theory of relativity challenged long-held perceptions of the universe and laid the groundwork for modern cosmology and quantum mechanics. However, it also remains a subject of ongoing research, particularly in areas such as quantum gravity, where relativity and quantum mechanics must be reconciled. The unconscious mind, psychology. In the field of psychology, one of the most groundbreaking grand theories came from Sigmund Freud with his theory of the unconscious mind. Freud proposed that much of human behavior is driven by unconscious desires, fears, and memories, many of which stem from early childhood experiences. He suggested that our conscious thoughts are only the tip of the iceberg, with the vast majority of our mental activity occurring below the surface. Freud's theory introduced the idea of a divided mind, with three components: the id, instinctual desires; the ego, the rational self; and the superego, internalized societal norms. According to Freud, these components interact and often conflict, leading to psychological tension and the need for defense mechanisms to cope with inner desires and external expectations. While Freud's theory was revolutionary in emphasizing the role of the unconscious in human behavior, it has also faced significant criticism. Many of his ideas are considered outdated or unscientific by modern psychologists, especially his emphasis on sexual development and his lack of empirical evidence. However, his work laid the foundation for modern psychotherapy and introduced concepts like defense mechanisms, dream analysis, and the importance of early childhood experiences. The social contract, philosophy and political theory. In political philosophy, the social contract theory, as articulated by philosophers like Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, and Jean-Jacques Rousseau, offers a grand explanation for the origins of society and government. According to this theory, individuals consent, either explicitly or tacitly, to give up certain freedoms and submit to the authority of a governing body in exchange for protection and the benefits of social cooperation. Hobbes, in his work Leviathan, 1651, argued that without a central authority, human beings would exist in a state of nature, marked by chaos and violence. To escape this, individuals enter into a social contract and agree to be governed by a sovereign authority. John Locke, on the other hand, envisioned the social contract as a means to protect individuals' natural rights, such as life, liberty, and property. Locke's ideas influenced the development of liberal democracy and the principles of individual rights and limited government. Rousseau's version of the social contract, outlined in The Social Contract, 1762, focused on the idea of the general will and the need for a direct democracy, where citizens collectively decide on laws that reflect the common good. He emphasized the importance of equality and freedom in the social contract. While the social contract theory laid the groundwork for modern political systems and ideas of democracy and justice, it has also been critiqued for its assumptions about consent and its relevance to modern society. Critics argue that not everyone has equal participation in societal agreements, and that the theory doesn't account for the complexities of power, inequality, and social dynamics. The Big Bang Theory, Cosmology. In cosmology, the Big Bang Theory is the most widely accepted explanation for the origin of the universe. According to this theory, the universe began as a singularity, a point of infinite density and temperature, around 13.8 billion years ago. This singularity began expanding rapidly in what we now refer to as the Big Bang, and as the universe expanded and cooled, matter formed, eventually leading to the creation of galaxies, stars, and planets. The theory is supported by a range of astronomical evidence, including the observed redshift of distant galaxies, which suggests the universe is expanding, the cosmic microwave background radiation, a remnant of the heat from the Big Bang, and the abundance of light elements like hydrogen and helium in the universe. The Big Bang Theory is a grand theory that provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the origin and evolution of the universe. However, it does not explain what happened before the Big Bang, or what caused it. These gaps in understanding have led to ongoing research into the nature of the early universe and the possibility of a multiverse or cyclic models of cosmology. General systems theory, interdisciplinary, developed by Ludwig von Bertalanffy in the mid-20th century, general systems theory offers a grand theoretical framework for understanding complex systems, particularly those involving interconnected elements. This theory posits that systems, whether biological, social, or technological, are composed of interacting components that work together to maintain the system as a whole. The theory focuses on the relationships and interdependencies between parts, rather than examining isolated elements. General systems theory has been applied across numerous disciplines, from biology and engineering to sociology and economics. It emphasizes holistic thinking and the importance of viewing problems from a broader perspective, recognizing that changes in one part of a system can have ripple effects throughout the entire system. Although it provides valuable insights into complex systems, the theory has been critiqued for being overly abstract and lacking specific empirical applications in some areas. Nonetheless, it remains an influential approach in fields such as systems science and cybernetics. Conclusion: grand theories are ambitious frameworks that attempt to explain large-scale phenomena across various fields of knowledge. Whether it's the theory of evolution, the theory of relativity, or the social contract, these theories offer profound insights into the natural world, human behavior, and societal structures. While many of these theories have been refined or critiqued over time, they represent the human quest for understanding and the desire to uncover the fundamental principles that govern existence. As our knowledge continues to evolve, these grand theories will likely be expanded, challenged, or replaced by new ideas. However, the pursuit of these grand ideas will continue to shape how we think about the world and our place within it. The search for answers to life's most profound questions is ongoing, and grand theories will remain an essential part of this intellectual journey.